Check your storage. Gmail might use the most space. First, delete large files or emails. Use Google's code, type size, and the file size. Search for files over 2 megabytes, often videos or images, and delete them. Try searching for 20 megabytes or 1 gigabyte by typing 1000 MB to find and delete large emails. Next, delete old emails. Use the before code to sort by date. To keep emails from 2023, starting January 1st, 2023, use this method. Use a Google code to search your email. Type size, followed by the file size you want. For example, search for files that are 2 megabytes, often videos or images, which make emails heavier. Delete these to free up space. Try searching for 20 megabytes to see if emails weigh that much. Experiment with different sizes, like 1 gigabyte by typing 1000 MB, and delete large emails. Also, delete old emails. Use the before code to find and organize emails by date. For instance, to see emails before January 1st, 2023, use before to sort them. What's the next step? Search for files 1 gigabyte by typing 1000 MB to find and delete emails of that size. Delete old emails we don't need. Find older emails and organize by date. Use before to sort by date. To see emails from 2023, set it before January 1st, 2023. Enter 2023 for year, month, and day. It shows emails before that date. Annually, select and delete these emails. Delete the last one you don't need. Hit delete, it's gone. Too many emails? Delete from a certain date or earlier. Use 2022, 2020, or earlier. I have emails from 2019. Select and delete in batches of 50. We've deleted them, right? I'm going to put this before that date, so what am I going to do? Enter 2023 for the year, month, and day to see emails before that date. I do this yearly to clean up. Select emails and delete. For example, delete one you don't need. It's gone. Too many emails? Delete from a certain date or earlier. Use 2022 or 2020 instead of 2023. I have emails from 2019 and earlier. Select and delete in batches of 50. We've deleted them, right? Let's move to the third point to clean Gmail. Large, old emails aren't completely gone. In more and trash, they stay for 30 days. After that, they're auto-deleted but still take space. Go to trash, select, and delete forever. Otherwise, they take space. Like this content, subscribe. Next is spam, which also takes space. You might have a full folder with attachments, usually unnecessary emails. Delete spam to free space. Next, unsubscribe from mailing lists. An email from NVIDIA is just junk. But let's move on to the third point to clean up your Gmail. So, we've already deleted emails that might be really large and emails that are quite old. But they haven't been completely removed because if we go here to more and then to trash, we'll notice that these emails stay in our trash for 30 days. After those 30 days, they'll be automatically deleted. But during that time, those 30 days, they're still taking up space. So, you might be deleting emails and then check the available space in your Gmail and see that it's still exactly the same. That's because you need to come to the trash, select them again, and then hit delete forever. If you don't do that, they'll keep taking up space. Hey, sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to remind you that if you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The next point is right up here on the left. It says spam, and spam also takes up space, even though we don't even use these emails. You might have this folder completely full of emails and not even realize it, and sometimes there are attachments in these emails. Usually, these are emails about things we don't need, like those letters from a prince who wants to give you $500,000 and wants you to come live together and all that stuff. Well, we don't need that, so we can just delete everything in the spam folder to keep it from taking up space in our Gmail. The next point is looking ahead, and it's about unsubscribing from the mailing list you're on. For example, this email I got from NVIDIA, I'm sure it's just junk. I got this because at some point I tried to update my PC drivers and had to enter an email address. Sometimes we don't realize that these companies have a section that says enable this option to receive promotions from the company and blah blah blah. And we just click yes, 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 next, next, next. Well, in this case, these emails usually take up the most space because they come in a lot since they're promotions, new products, new video games, in NVIDIA's case. So, in all these emails, if we scroll down to the bottom, there should be a part that says unsubscribe in Spanish. We just click there, and a new tab will open up asking if we want to stop receiving any notifications. In NVIDIA's case, it just tells me that I can unsubscribe from all communications from this company. So what do I do? Unsubscribe by entering your email and clicking unsubscribe. Avoid missing important emails. Check drafts for unsent emails and discard them. Use Google Drive for files to save space. Delete spam and trash at google.com, but avoid deleting important emails. Review large attachments to free up storage. For detailed management, avoid quick deletions. Let me know if you want more tutorials. Leave a crocodile emoji if you read this far. See you next time. Unsubscribe from unknown emails. Check drafts for unsent emails with attachments and discard them. Use Google Drive for files instead of emails. Delete spam and trash at google.com, but be careful with important emails. Review and delete large attachments. Comment for more tips. Bye. We come and put here the subject Hi Pepito and maybe attach a document or a video, and we don't send it. We just act like we never had it and close it. We don't realize that on the left, it gets saved in the drafts section, and that's taking up space. Sometimes, we have files attached that take up a lot of space, and that ends up using more space in our Gmail. So we just select it and click Discard Drafts, and there are many emails that people have accumulated just because. One of the last options is to use Google Drive, and this might sound a bit odd. Why use Google Drive if it takes up the same space? Well, sometimes we don't realize that maybe in an email, we only need it for a specific file, and we keep it just for that. So we're taking up space first for the email and second for the file. We can take the file, go up to the right, find where Drive is, and upload the file there without needing to keep the email along with the file taking up a lot of space. This way, we have better control. You could even create a folder in Google Drive called Gmail Files to keep track of that, and then save them there while getting rid of all those unnecessary emails. The last option, which is really the main one, is to go to the Google page, which is this one, google.com, and it will show us the option to free up space. We'll click on where it says View, and it will bring up the default option to delete all spam emails and emails in the trash. So if I go back to my email and check the spam folder, I have these too. But if I come here and free them up, I can review and free up these too, all of them here, and click Delete. It simply says I understand that deleted items cannot be recovered. Delete permanently. Done. I saved 2 conversations. If I go back and refresh this page, I'll see that I have absolutely nothing left. This might be a quicker and easier way to do it, but we lose a bit of detail because you might have an important email in the trash, and if you're deleting quickly, you might accidentally delete it and then not know where it is. The same goes for large items. Here it shows different photos or videos we might have recorded, and we can free them up. This is mostly for Google Drive or Google Photos if we have them, but there's this section that says emails with large attachments, and it shows us all the large attachments we have. We can just review and free up storage, deleting them quickly and easily. This is where everything is. Absolutely everything to do it super quickly if you want to do it that way. Although I recommend sometimes doing it in a more detailed way so you don't accidentally delete something you really need. With that said, I'll see you next.